Suarez for the lead. Can he get around Matt Crafton?
And which way will Christopher Bell go?
Big crash, heavy hit for Crafton. Caution is out. Suarez and Crafton both battling for the lead, and they are torn up. Wow, that was a big hit for Matt Crafton.
We saw Matt wiggle a little bit on that restart. See Suarez on the outside. Watch Christopher Bell. Watch that 4 truck right side of your screen. Is he going to make a little contact? He does with Suarez.
So Bell gets into the back end of his own teammate, Daniel Suarez, and that's what knocked Suarez into the 88 of Matt Crafton. Wow.
Yeah, that was a mistake that was made on pit road, followed by one on the track. And watch the job he does slipping through after causing that mess. He's able to get through. Spencer Gallagher hit the outside wall. John Hunter Nemechek slipped through as well.
Let's go on board with that 88 truck of Matt Crafton.
Well, this is going to hurt.
Outside 51, outside. You and him, half back to the floor on the bottom with you. Trying to back from there. 51 still out there.
Take a look at it now on board of the 51 of Daniel Suarez.
This is going to hurt too, Phil.
Yeah, it sure is.
Still inside, still there. No room behind him, no room behind him.
Wow. Cole Custer just barely got by Suarez.
God, we got to be so thankful for the safer barrier over there. That was a big hit. Fortunately, it was in.
Suarez. Oh, flat tire, and Bell is into the wall.
Inside, just hold it up.
Huge hit.
Just hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. You're clear now.
He couldn't hold it anywhere. Makes you wonder if there was some damage after scrubbing along that wall during that crash on the back that caused that tire to go, but he had a tire issue earlier.
Way, but it's not going to happen as Bell has that right front go down, and watch this truck take off.
Absolutely nothing he could do about it. Just along for the ride, hard into that outside safer barrier.
We're so thankful for technology, the safer barrier, all the safety equipment that's inside that truck. We've seen guys, Phil, in our career hit the wall like that and they would never walk away, and now Christopher Bell is able to get out and wave at the crowd and
see what happens.
Deep in the field on the back straightaway, cars go spinning, including David Reagan, who ended up against the outside wall. That's Almirola smoking. On the left is Reagan. There's at least 4 cars involved. Another look in progress. There's Almirola, Reagan, Ryan Blaney, and the 4th car involved was Landon Castle.
About mid-pack there, a bunch of those wave-around cars.
What a wild finish.
That doesn't come as a real big surprise, does it?
And, you know, those were a lot of cars that had not taken tires. So they're on older tires back there battling for those positions with a lot less grip.
Yep.
he's able to grab the lead. 3 wide back in the pack.
Well, Noah Gragson, the rookie, spinning, trying to collect
outside,
it.
Yellow is out. Yellow is out. Watch your outside. 27's up there.
And it's the 7 of Brett Moffitt tangling with Gragson. Boy, Noah Gragson, the 18-year-old rookie, was right in the middle of that 3 wide, and it was a tough spot.
You know, I don't know that he might. I don't think there's much damage to any of those trucks. They all sort of just spun together after Gragson lost it. You can see gonna have to bend some fenders out. The truck ahead of him moved up a little bit.
Right there in the middle, and that was the 21 of Sauter on his inside.
See, these trucks just kind of all come together. Probably the biggest hit was Moffitt.
And it wasn't real big, it didn't look like.
It's an early yellow at Atlanta.
Black trucks, left side of your screen. Corbin gets into the left rear quarter panel of Jordan, sends him into the grass. Corbin gets into the outside wall, but watch what damage this grass does to this truck.
Oh, wow. Look how violent that is. Parts and pieces went everywhere. I don't
don't know if maybe Jordan got a little bit loose coming off and Forrester didn't judge it properly.
You're going to have to use more fuel to finish. Yeah. A wreck truck. That was out.
Looks like Forrester lost the front end of that truck. Maybe he was
Vet's coming to the front. There's contact and trouble. Cole Custer goes around. Big hit. Wow.
That's unfortunate.
There's Elliott Sadler in the blue #1. Contact for John Hunter Nemechek. Innocent bystander Cole Custer, hard crash and likely done for the day.
The lack of grip, aerodynamics play a big role in that. Cole gets down low, gets a little bit loose, shoves John Hunter up, and Elliott was there.
I think Elliott had such a big run coming from the outside, and I feel like John Hunter saw him coming. He didn't have enough room to get to the middle and give both of those guys that they both had a run on him, but yeah, Elliott just gets him a little bit there in the back bumper, and unfortunately Cole had no choice with the grass below. You can't get into the grass with these cars because of the front splitter. It's that's a day ender too, so kind of have to pick your poison.
And you know, we talked Chase a whole lot in Daytona about all the bumping and also blocking that was going on down.
Got his teammate Harrison Burton right behind him. Contact, and it looked like Jesse Little into the wall and collects several. Parker Kligerman involved. Spencer Boyd in the mix. Austin Wayne Self in the 22.
We talk about it all the time, guys, how the intensity ratchets up.
Let's take a look. Watch the 97, their black and green truck. Jesse Little spun the tires, gets a big bump from Parker Kligerman, and then it begins.
Boy, Sheldon Creed did an amazing job in that 2 truck avoiding this incident.
So did the 52. Watch Stuart Friesen.
Wow. Watch Sheldon Creed come right through the middle of that white hood on that #2 truck.
Timothy Peters also avoided it, and there you see Friesen slipping through.
Friesen maybe ran over part of that splitter, the debris on the track, but got through it relatively unscathed.
You see the splitter, he did hit that splitter, Vince. You're exactly right.